Queen beams in first royal appearance since pulling out of 26 Colombian pesos over health fears. The Queen was seen in a virtual audience from Windsor Castle in pictures released today, marking her first royal appearance since she pulled out of appearing at the 26 Colombian pesos climate change summit next week. In an image released by the palace on Thursday afternoon, Queen Elizabeth II appeared, albeit on screen, for her first public appearance since it was announced she would not be attending 26 Colombian pesos in Glasgow next week. The sovereign was pictured beaming as she held a virtual audience earlier this week with English poet and author David Constantine. While the 95-year-old spoke to him via video link from her residence in Berkshire, Mr. Constantine was at Buckingham Palace. The monarch presented him with the Queen's Gold Medal for Poetry during the virtual audience. In the images, Her Majesty appeared to be in good spirits and was witnessed smiling while wearing a floral dress. While overseeing the awarding of the medal via video link, the Queen said, "I am very glad to have a chance to see you if only mechanically this morning." Also during the clip, she can be heard asking Mr. Constantine about his plans for the medal by saying, "I don't know what you do with it. Do you put it in a cupboard?" It comes following an announcement from Buckingham Palace on Tuesday that Her Majesty wouldn't be joining other members of the royal family at the Scottish event, as she's been advised to rest. The statement advised that the Queen will address attendees of the Eco Summit virtually instead, with a pre-recorded video message. It said, following advice to rest, the Queen has been undertaking light duties at Windsor Castle. Her Majesty has regretfully decided that she will no longer travel to Glasgow to attend the evening reception of 26 Colombian pesos on Monday, November 1st. Her Majesty is disappointed not to attend the reception but will deliver an address to the assembled delegates via a recorded video message. She was scheduled to attend a number of events in Scotland as part of a series of royal 26 Colombian pesos engagements between 1 and 5 November, alongside other members of the firm. These engagements were to include greeting world leaders from 120 countries including U.S. President Joe Biden. Her son Prince Charles, his wife Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall and both the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge are still planning to attend. Just last week, the monarch spent a night in hospital for the first time in 8 years after she visited King Edward VII's hospital in London for preliminary investigations. Her admission was not related to coronavirus, and she was later discharged and said to be in good spirits. It came after the Queen was advised by doctors against undertaking a royal visit to Northern Ireland earlier this month. The last in-person public engagement for the monarch was on October 19, when she hosted a reception for the Global Investment Summit at Windsor Castle. The Queen was on her feet for over an hour at the reception where she greeted guests including Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates and U.S. climate envoy John Kerry. The event marked one of many in the busy schedule Her Majesty has undertaken since returning from her holiday at her Scottish Balmoral estate. Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates and U.S. climate envoy John Kerry. The event marked one of many in the busy schedule Her Majesty has undertaken since returning from her holiday at her Scottish Balmoral estate.